Welcome everyone back to the video on the channel. Today we're here to discuss Forest v Barnsley. I say discuss, react. Of course it is an away day, so I can't go to this one unfortunately, but this is the next best thing I can do. The lineup is rather interesting. We are appearing to not go with a striker. It's more of a false 9 formation with Brennan Johnson essentially acting as a striker. Samba, of course, is still in goal. Figueredo and McKenna, that's been very solid the last 2 games, of course, against Huddersfield and Millwall. Spencer and Lowe have been revelations, quite frankly, to our full-backs, well, wing-backs now, of course. Garner and Yates maintain their midfield roles, of course, as they would. Zinkernagel is back in to replace Lewis Graben, who, of course, is now on the wing. Zinkernagel on the right-hand side. Lolly's gone to the left, and Brennan Johnson down the middle, as it seems. Bong's on the bench, that's a bit of a concern. Interesting though that Graben is there. That's very interesting that Graben's on the bench because, I mean, we're not playing him because he's injured, but clearly not injured enough. Barnsley, away from home then, Dad, what are you thinking today?
It's got to be a win, definitely a win. I'm being logical, I'm saying it'll probably be a draw, but I would obviously like it to be a win. I've just seen the team, and Johnson up front is interesting, with Graben and Taylor on the bench. If that works, fantastic. It's a gamble, but I trust in Mr. Cooper. I think a draw.
Draw?
Yeah, I hate to say it. I don't think we'll lose. But then again, you see, if we can go up to Huddersfield and win 2-0, maybe a win.
You definitely made that, didn't you? That's Rad Dad merchandise, that shirt.
My daughter bought me this. Your sister, do you know what I mean? You know your sister, don't you?
I think I do, yes.
Have you met her before?
No.
She's not scary at all, is she?
Not at all, no.
Okay. Is that it?
Cut.
Right, go on, chase it, chase it.
Go on, Brennan.
Pressure him, go on. You see, he's slowed down there.
Oh,
So, now take a shot from there. Go on, look.
Oh my god, if that went in from Joe, that would have been...
See,
mental.
That was a very good attempt. That was a shot at goal, more or less on the halfway line. Oh, he's holding him. Pen. Oh.
That's so clumsy.
He must know he's going to come unstuck there.
Such a clumsy thing to do. You should know better than that.
Woodrow versus Samba. And he rolls it home.
Easy.
Cool, calm and composed.
Just because of a bit of stupidity on Fig's behalf there. They're on the up now, aren't they?
They told you, our rhythm's now gone. So far I'd say we've been alright. We've had pretty good chances, mainly on the counter-attack, but it has mainly been in our own half. But it's a really, really clumsy mistake from Figueredo.
Go on. Oh, good ball. So slowly. Cross. Oh, yes. Good attempt. That's probably the best that we've done this evening.
I don't really know what to make of that.
Go on.
You've got to score those chances!
For God's sake!
You've got to score them chances. That's such a golden opportunity. Oh, you've got to score those chances.
Kicked it right at the goalkeeper. He could have gone either side of the lad.
Or he could have squared it to Johnson, who was free. Johnson was technically more free than Zinkernagel was. He should have squared it to Johnson or tried to lift it over the goalie. Okay, we're going attacking. We're going to go we're going to go to 4 at the back. And we're going to go to 2 strikers.
Over you go!
Come on!
Yes!
What is that? We bring on Graben and we immediately get a goal.
So what's Danish for well done? You yellow and a bit of orange.
I love how I'm suddenly praising Graben and wanting to play all the time.
I know, a few weeks ago I thought...
And now we're all saying selling. Even in the summer we're saying selling.
Oh, there you go. Go on, my son. 2-1.
Come on.
2-1. Yeah! You yellows with a bit of orange!
Come from behind in the game! Oh!
Yes!
We're losing and we're winning! Wait!
Come on, you yellows with a bit of orange.
And
Come
that's
on.
the first time we've been in front under Steve Cooper.
Go on.
Counter again. Could Johnson be in again here?
Pen? No.
No, that's not pen. Run out of steam. Corner.
We're playing attacking football. Both
Counter-attacking football.
our goals have been on a counter attack.
This could be another chance. Collins.
That's right in there.
Poor defending that is from Barnsley.
Forward it goes.
Go on, golden chance.
Oh,
And this time it does go
Oh
up.
God, we are looking great. All of a sudden, we're looking great.
Collins wasn't to know that.
got a Kenyan player. Go on, son.
Come on,
Go on,
mate.
son. Go on. Yes! 3!
We scored 3 goals in a game.
Grab, is that grabbing?
This is just mental.
We are in Wonderland. 3 goals away from
Come
home.
on.
We ought to play all our home
The
games.
Steve. Look at that celebration.
We ought to play all
Look
our
at
home
that
games
celebration from Craven on wall. The Steve Cooper revolution strong. We scored.
Gosh!
We have scored. That is vintage Lewis
Eat
Graven.
my goal.
That is vintage Lewis Graven.
But mine goes between 2 defenders though. In you go. Look, all you got to do is just tap it.
I love that we've done it in front of the Forest fans,
Yeah.
all these goals. You get to see the reaction
Yeah.
right in front of them. Colback's playing well.
Colback's playing very well.
Graben is back.
Lolly's back.
Lolly's back. We've got Forest back. I actually don't want a game to end for once.
There is the full-time whistle.
What a fantastic performance, man. Brilliant.
For Steve Cooper and a highly
The Steve Cooper revolution is strong. Early stages. Very encouraging.
Very.
It is so refreshing to be able to talk to you after a game and actually be able to talk with a bit of enthusiasm and happiness, because that was just brilliant the way we responded, and that would never ever have happened under Chris Hughton. Steve Cooper, he's got us from 24th to 20th in a week with a bit of help from the AFL docking that certain team down the road. Yeah, I wouldn't know who that is. That was the Forest of 2 seasons ago, playing in that second half. The first half was rather, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't good either. It was just very average, like it was against Millwall. But we appeared to make a great impact in the second half so far under the 2 games under Steve Cooper. Obviously Millwall, we didn't turn it around, but that was unbelievable. We came from behind in a game after we were losing it. That in itself has only happened once in the last, I think the commentator said 39 games, which is absolutely embarrassing. And the fact we were away from home as well. One more thing as well, the way Steve Cooper changed that. As soon as he brought on Graben, he didn't get the assist, but he created the goal. Colback, like I said, was brilliant. And he definitely isn't a starter, but he's a great impact sub. And that is the Jack Colback of a few years ago. It really is. Graben looking like his old self again. Lolly looking like his old self. It's just brilliant to see how these players are still in there, but so much was holding them back. It wasn't all Chris Hughton's fault, but anyway, let's stop. I'm waffling, okay? If you have enjoyed this, and I'd be surprised if you haven't, because come on, we won 3-1. I know you've enjoyed this video. If you have, drop a like on it, you know? Really does mean a lot, and it helps me out as well. And even more importantly, subscribe, you know? If you've got to this stage in the video and you're not subscribed, what you playing at? Come on, help me out. Subscribe to the channel, mainly because it would be great if you could, but also because we're on the brink of 2,000 subscribers. And if we could get it once the international break finishes, that would be incredible, because I think it's doable. So let's make it happen. If I have enjoyed, do all that. I'll see you very soon, everyone. You Reds.